Alright, I want to find the ordered pair for the solution to this system of equations.
Side of this dotted line is greater, which has larger values. Hopefully you can understand that would be all those values. Everything to the right of this dotted line. Now another thing, why did I make that a dotted line? Because it's a greater than. Okay?
So the
Greater than or less thans are dotted. Greater than or equal to's or less than or equal to's are solid.
So if it's greater than or less than, it's dotted line. If it's greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, it's solid lines.
Why'd you shade the right side?
Now, we shade the right side because if I'm greater, if you think of a number line, you have greater values on this side than this side. The next one, I want to graph this. Is this in the same form as this? No. So to get this into this form, I need to get y by itself. So the first step would be minus x over. So we got negative 2y be negative x plus 2. Then I need to get the y by itself, so now I'm going to divide everything by negative 2. That'll cancel that off. And when you divide by negative, what happens to this inequality sign? It flips. What's negative 1 divided by negative 2?
Negative number.
Becomes positive 1/2. Negative 1 divided by negative 2 is positive 1/2 x. And what's 2 divided by negative 2?
Negative 2.
Negative 1.
1.
So there's my new graph. I'm going to graph that one. Instead of this, here's my new graph. It's a lot easier to graph. Let's see. This one begins at negative 1, so it starts here at negative 1. Oops. Right here at negative 1. I messed up. That's not the point. On the y-axis, there's negative 1. And it's going to go up 1 over 2. Again, your m is 1/2. Your b is negative 1. So we start at negative 1. We're going to go up 1 over 2. Since it's or equal to, it's a solid line. And so it's a solid line because it's or equal to, so it's a solid line. And then the last thing is we have to figure out what side of this line to shade. Well, since this is a greater than or equal to, that means top. So if we put our hand on this, it's this hand, so it's the top of the line. So it's the top of that line. Remember, greater thans are on top, less thans are on bottom. And so the answer is everywhere in between these two shaded lines, where basically where it's overlapped. Right there, anywhere in there is the answer, all that overlapping spot. Okay? So that would be the answer to that.